Delivering it. Could still be dangerous. Able to close down the shot. And room now out on the flank. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good technique displayed. Surely. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he's in. Well, far too much elevation there. Well-timed tackle. In with a chance. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Dicing with a bit of danger here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance to whip it in. Oh, might be. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Ollie Palmer. Giving the ball away. Gomes. That's very effective. Good high pressing. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart. And so the battle commences. And so the ball is rolling again, and Everton left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, surely. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely timed tackle. So a half an hour remaining. Possession lost by Everton. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And they will make the change now. Hunt. McNeil. Well, he's lost it. And he's broken free. In position. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Everton. Now, will the cross work out for them? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Beto. 10 minutes to go. Just the challenge that was required. He's in behind. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Getting forward. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Danjuma. Beto. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It should be! They got a good palm on it. And so, the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their...
Who can he pick out?
Just a couple of questions for you. No further
We simply have to focus on this man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? On EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wrexham up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And they kick off here. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, different clubs set different targets for themselves at the start of every campaign. I don't think in their wildest dreams the fans of the home side thought they'd be where they are at the moment.
Well, what a start to the season. They've been exciting to watch, they've been effective, and they've been excellent tactically. They deserve to be top of the tree.
Oh, it might be. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Good high press. Good tackle, take it away. Feeding it through. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Bissouma. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A fine reading of the situation. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
Unable to keep the ball. That's useful play. Ollie Palmer. Opportunity! Still alive. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Very effective pass. Chance here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. O'Connor. Or can they exploit the space out wide? I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Romero. Effective press. Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Big chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting. Well, the ball is moving again. The first half struggles for Tottenham were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? What can he do with it now? Genuine chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dejan Kulusevski. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Spurs versus Sunderland.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
A goal! goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Richarlison. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Straightforward for the keeper. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Fine work from Spurs to win it back. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Richarlison gives it a go. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Promising sequence. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And that's a corner. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Another corner. Hall. 15 minutes left for play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
And in with a real chance. Can he convert? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And taking care of the situation. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. This attack looks highly promising. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And take it away. Kulusevski. Now, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And let's give credit to the defending. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Kulusevski. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was.
The man to watch. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on... And he's made headway! Reading it well. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Hakeem Adelakun. Senior. And a lot to like about this attack. A fine reading of the situation. That's useful play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee blows for a foul. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well,
hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Must finish. And the penalty has been given here. Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Biggins. Anderson. And pressing from the front. He's managed to lose his marker. He must finish. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Now just the tackle that was needed. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty and an opportunity for them to pull one back here. In it goes. Coolly converted. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He's trying to create something. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? Not quite spot on with that one. It needs an accurate cross. Throw-ins given. And the right place to cut out the pass. He's taken on his opponent here. A glorious chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Couldn't hang on to it. Biggins. Very quick thinking there. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's got to be! Will it open up? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Elliot Lee. Oh, moving it nicely. He's in here. And a good take under duress there. Committed challenge. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Harrison begins. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Good-looking sequence. Well, the man... Managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back underway here into the second half. Well, a good tackle. What can he do with it now? Opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Harrison begins. Joe Ironside. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
The high press was on and the chance is on. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Marriott. And they need to get tighter, but timely defending when it mattered. 20 minutes remaining. Craig. Good work to regain possession. He's managed to lose his marker. Magnificent defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. Good tackle, take it away. Good technique displayed. And the ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good high press. What a commitment to defending. Has a go. And keeping it out. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, blocked it! Growing pressure here, and another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Tremendous block. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And there's the delivery. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Reading it well. Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. One man, the focus of attention. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and
a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Christie showing a real will to win the ball. That's a good pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And Alex Scott is in position, ready to tell us about a breaking development at Molineux.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Nicely timed tackle. The fans want to see a shot. Well, in the final analysis, perhaps it wasn't the high percentage option.
Yeah, not the best effort, to be fair. It did open up for him. He did have the space, but he just seemed to snatch at the shot.
And a lot to like about this attack. Bournemouth struggling to keep possession. Chances on. And a timely intervention. Well, it could be on for him here. And now it is there for him. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the defensive intervention there. Elliot Lee. Oh, in with a chance! Opportunity still there. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, pressing really high. Well, spot on with that challenge. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Promising sequence. Oh, chance perhaps. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Going short. And a throw in for Bournemouth. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Into the box it goes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. It'll be a corner. They take it short. And able to close down the shot. Well, pressure building. Another corner. It's a short one. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
And no margin for error. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, the keeper might pay the price. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the visitors on top.
Well, we said before the game, what a brilliant side.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He needs to clear it. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Everton.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Solanke. He fancies it. And just over the bar, really good effort. And the substitution will occur now. Goalkeeper under pressure. Clean challenge. Now, who can he play it to? It's looking promising. Oh, what was the keeper thinking? Not really the ideal clearance. And a goal to let you know about in the Wolves game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They now lead 3-2 with 72 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the keeper can't be too particular. Just 10 minutes to go. Really good wide play. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Here it is now. A substitution. And just 5 minutes remaining. Unal. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He's in behind. Giving the keeper a lot to think about. Good tackle. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And he's made headway. And what a magical save it was. And they're making a change. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. Two of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Wrexham facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, after their draw on the opening day, it's vital they get 3 points at home today. This should be an intriguing game, I think.
And the game begins. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Lucas Torreira plays.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Well, still early in the season, but full credit to the boss who's picked up his Manager of the Month award today, Stuart.
Well, it is a good start to the campaign, and he does deserve the award. But that's all it is. They need to continue with their current form if they're to...
Genuine chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Just the challenge that was required. Could be threatening, and he's in the clear. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Who can he pick out? Looking for the angle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kaan Ayhan. Effective press. He's in with a chance. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Very quick thinking there. Promising possession, this. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Marriott. Could be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. In with a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's given us away. He's thrusting through the gears, Dries Mertens. And he's in. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
And winning it back. Real chance. Has to be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Icardi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, all a bit underway. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Is it going to be? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Playing it in. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Now here's the match coming up on EA.
Derek, can he finish this?
And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kerem Demirbay. Wilfried Zaha. Demirbay has it. Icardi.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Paul Mullen. And playing it through. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the... through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Icardi. They've lost it. Space afforded him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Davinson Sanchez. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Oh, great attacking play. Well, credit to him for the recovery. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And into the last 20 minutes. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Mertens. And he's made headway. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Mertens. Well, he's got past his man. A real opening now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, the defending not the best here. He must finish. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Icardi. Well, they get the ball once more. Being egged on by the crowd. He's in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Mertens. Here's Icardi. Mertens. That's a confident run from Dries Mertens. Oh, that's a fine save. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. An example of how to press. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the... The man of the moment, after 4 goals in his last match. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wrexham, it's there for him, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Given away by City. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Sergio Gomez. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
O'Reilly. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Good piece of closing down. A glorious chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Good technique displayed. He's got to score! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And giving the ball away. Oh, the threat is there. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Bernardo Silva, in with a chance. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a smart stop. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Marriott. Oh, the ball back with City here. Can he find the right pass? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And Bernardo Silva has it. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they're going for the short one. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, very effective play in possession. Is it going to be? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Holland. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He has teammates around him. Paul Mullen. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Oh, moving it nicely. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Walker. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Giving it a try. Got to it easily, the keeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Silva. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Walker. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Jack Grealish coming onto the pitch.
Thomas O'Connor.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Haaland. Chances on. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And the struggle to get it away properly. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. Haaland. And back with Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And he might be through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, that's not a happy manager at all. Pep Guardiola knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Oh, he's given the ball away. Ederson. Barella has it. And he's in. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Mullen. Well-timed tackle. Holland. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he finish this? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
De Bruyne. On to Silva. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be...